So what you're going to experience with me today, and what you'll know, is that my faith is one of the most dear and near parts to me, and that even despite all the tools that I learned and cultivated along the path to wholeness, that at the end of the day, what I needed most was direct encounters with God, Sophia, divine source, and to really co-create a new reality and receive healing from that place. And so that's kind of become my work, is helping women harness those tools within themselves, because they're there. And so harnessing them and remembering them, remembering their direct connection to the divine and that divine spark within themselves. Most of the women that I work with find themselves along the wholeness, the journey to wholeness, predominantly in the trenches of or reconstruction of their faith, typically in walking away from traditional institutions. And they all come to me with the same question, and that is, where is God in all of this? I hear it every conversation. And the thing they're wrestling with is that they can't find themselves in either camp. They're like, okay, I don't identify with this camp anymore, or my upbringing, and the tools that I was given are no longer working for me. But then, I'm learning about all these other camps or tribes or ways of being, and I don't fully identify with those either. And so I find myself in this weird wilderness space, wondering what to do and who else is in this weird space. And so at the time, I kept calling it living in the gray, because I didn't have any other verbiage at the time. But I really, really believe, and have come to see in the last 5 years of this work for myself, that there is a whole, and I mean, Morgan, you use this verbiage, there's a whole new generation of women that are rising up, that are embodying both their sensuality and their sexuality, but their spirituality in this beautiful integrated way that has harmony between the divine feminine and the sacred masculine. And I believe my life's work is helping people in the area of remembering their sovereignty and connecting with that. So regardless of your own personal faith, or where you find yourself, or if you feel triggered by anything that I've said so far, I hope that you will continue to stay present, and because you belong here, regardless of how you relate to what I've just shared or in my own personal journey. And my goal for today is really to just lead you into an encounter with grace and with peace and with love, and the frequencies of those palpably, so that you can have an encounter with the deepest parts of yourself, and with your connection to the divine and to the spiritual realms that are here to assist you every waking moment of every single day.